Previously on the Courtship.
I'm not just somebody that you're swiping left and right on. I'm somebody that you're courting.
Chivalry, decency, and decorum.
Sun's out, guns out.
I'm like, where can I get a corn dog around here?
None of these values were particularly in evidence.
You're not getting on this boat.
All these other guys, they're like vultures.
As our heroine continued on her quest to find true love.
We need to get past surface level, show me that passion that I'm looking for.
Recently, my mom did pass away. A month after that, my brother passed away also.
Mr. King, he's experienced loss that I can't even fathom.
And the pressure increased on Miss Remy to decide the gentleman's fate. In a fairy tale setting, where some stories were just beginning, and others came to a brutal end.
This is farewell.
I think you're making a big mistake.
I hate to say it, but your carriage is outside. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, you don't have to be sorry.
Now just 11 suitors remain. Dawn rises over the castle.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
Come on, okay, are we gonna have pillow talk? Are you
Feeling
excited
good?
to see some boys today?
Oh, hells yeah.
Okay.
And as the search for love continues, Mr. Mumbrey arrives with the daily tea and an inspiring call to arms to the other suitors.
Come gather round, I've got the daily tea.
Well, fairly inspiring. Spilling the details of the day ahead for our 11 remaining gentlemen and our heroine.
The daily tea. In England, there is your family, your queen, and then there's cricket. A slow dance taken between a batsman and bowler.
It's a game straight from the pages of the Jane Austen novel. Know the game of cricket and love are much alike. Both pursuits should always be played in a spirit of friendship, nobility, and fairness.
We are playing cricket. There are bases, I think. I don't know. Do you know how to play?
I have no clue. Do you know?
Never in my life.
We thought it was on a horse. Is it on a horse?
That's polo.
That's what it is. That's polo. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, today I really want to talk to Mr. Safa because he had a good moment with Mom and Dad, but I still just want to, like, dig deeper.
Coming into this week, I'm thinking how lucky I am that I have all these guys. They're attractive, they're funny, they're showing their vulnerable sides. I had amazing dates with Mr. Bokikio and Mr. Hunter so far, so I'm looking forward to see what these other guys bring to the table. Can they catch my attention like Mr. Bokikio and Mr. Hunter did? So we'll see.
I'm into it.
Who's been on the dance card more than once? Kim, Mr. Kim. All right, so whatever he's doing, we all got to do the opposite. Today, my objective is to block Captain Kim from having any more interaction with Miss Remy. He's been on the chopping block twice now, so I feel like if I can get in between them, then he'll make himself there for a third time, and you don't survive the dance card 3 times.
Let's retire and get ready for the game.
All right, let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's start this day.
Cue generic English montage, including a massive castle, a fountain, and some ladies in bonnets drinking lemonade. Who's excited for a day at the cricket?
Cricket with the Remys.
And here come our players.
I'm looking for them to not only be into the game, but also making time to be flirty and fun. I'm excited about this. It's like a completely different side of them.
How many of you are familiar with the quintessentially English game of cricket? Show of hands. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're only great.
Well, I hope you're all ready to bowl a maiden over, because tomorrow Miss Remy will be picking one suitor for one date.
I have not been on a date with her. I had probably about 4 or 5 minutes by myself, but that's it. Time is definitely ticking, so let's make that happen.
In the 1800s, women also played cricket, so with that in mind, Miss Remy and Mrs. Baker, you'll be team captains, so you'll alternate picking until we're left with one poor soul wishing the ground would swallow him up.
Oh, my God.
Miss Remy, you get first pick.
This is going to be strategic. I'm going for Mr. Mumbrey.
Good pick.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. When I was at school, when I was younger, I used to be quite overweight. So when it comes to sports and stuff for PE, I was always kind of picked last, not picked for the team. So yeah, it was quite nice to be picked first for once.
The one person who knows the game is gone.
Yep.
Now it's a lottery.
I don't know if you need strength, but I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared. So, Mr. Safa.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna have to be Mr. Holland.
Oh,
Come on, bring it.
Oh, of course. You know, we got
I can
this.
tell. I can tell.
Hello? That initial night with the kisses, we kind of just got connected.
Mr. Shanklin.
Obviously, no one wants to get picked last. Be humiliating and emasculating.
Mr. Chapman.
Mr. Cone.
Mr. King.
I love making Mr. Bokikio sweat.
Captain Kim.
What?
Yes!
I want to see him continue to fight and get my attention.
Miss Cleary. I knew it.
But I also don't want him to, like, get too confident, thinking that I'm so into him.
Mr. Bokikio, Mr. Castronovo, how are you feeling?
It's like high school all over again. Never better.
I'm sorry, Mr. Castronovo, but Mr. Bokikio, join us. Yeah.
Mr. Bokikio, Mr. Castronovo.
Bold move, Mr. Bokikio. Trying to get a kiss in there in front of everybody.
So Danny B's aggressive. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm gonna get a chance to kiss her as well. Just gotta make sure it's better than his.
I don't think that the kiss was warranted. It's almost smelling of a little bit of desperation.
No more physical. Love you, bro, but nope.
Every chance I get, I'm gonna try to sneak in a kiss or two. As long as she's cool with it, I don't care what the other guys think. I really don't.
Let's play cricket! I think we're starting.
Mr. Shanklin emerging with a bat toss, which, in Regency times, would have seen him banned from the sport indefinitely.
You might want to scoot back. Give me a good one, bro. I'm half British. You know, my mom's from the UK. I feel like that should give me a home court advantage, right? My parents have been together for 41 years. I do aspire to have a relationship like theirs.
Mr. Shanklin.
A quick guide to cricket. You have the bowling team and the batting team. It's basically a much better version of baseball. The batsman has to hit the ball and then run between the wickets. Each time they do this, the team scores a run.
Mr. Shanklin!
Hit the ball over the boundary without it bouncing, you get 6 runs. Meanwhile, the bowler tries to hit the wicket with the ball. It's that simple. Oh, and there are also regular intervals for refreshments.
Thank you.
Christian, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mr. Cones, here he comes.
I take everything super competitive, bingo, buffets, eating contests, it doesn't matter.
What was that? I hope that didn't count against me.
But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like beer pong is more my sport.
Oh, that's horrible.
Let's go, Mr. Hunter.
Oh, it's big, it's big. 6 runs, Mr. Hunter.
Mrs. Baker's team, possibly without realising it, takes the lead. 18 runs to 16. As the match rages on, Miss Remy and her sister catch up for a quick wine and a snack. Does baseball allow you to do this? No, it does not.
Cheers to you finding love, dude.
I know.
And, your husband's out on that field. Well, maybe not, because there's a couple... Okay. As we're playing cricket, I look over, I see Tessa, she's talking to Mr. Safa, and she looks absolutely bored out of her mind. And I want to know what they've been talking about, because I'm nosy. Okay, keep an eye on that.
I love just shooting from the hip and just screwing it and doing it and just being...
Spontaneous.
Yeah, thank you. Spontaneous, hit the nail right on the head.
Got it.
It's been a minute since I've had some one-on-one time with an attractive young person.
Is Nicole your normal type?
Ultimately, not right off the get. I'll be honest with you on that.
Who do you usually go for?
More of like a blonde, dirty blonde.
Do you see yourself with Nicole after this process?
Coming up on the Courtship, in a game of love, there are swings and misses.
You're out!
And all I'll say is that I hope Mr. Safa is wearing a cup.
Did you feel a connection with Tessa?
I think so.
And the departure of a castle favourite ensures that there's not a dry eye left in the house.
This is not easy.
In a picture-perfect English setting, our American suitors are being introduced to the noble game of cricket. Though not everyone is keeping their eye on the ball. Who's here looking to the future with our heroine, and who is playing with fire? And by fire, I mean the heroine's best friend.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello, lovely. You know what? So I need to talk to Tessa.
This has been great.
It's so nice talking to you.
Fantastic.
Hi, doll.
Miss Cleary definitely took my eyes off the game for a little bit.
First time for everything, right?
She's a very attractive young lady. I'm really trying to find the right balance between Tessa and Miss Remy moving forward.
Can you please tell me what's going on here? He was kind of saying, like, I haven't had, like, alone time sitting with, like, a pretty girl in a long time. My type is typically, like, a dirty blonde-haired girl. Like, this isn't a game. This is my sister's life. We need to tell her for sure. Yep.
Oh, he's out!
One strike?
You're out!
What kind of game is this?
You can't be as bad as Mr. Safa.
Next up, luxuriously coiffured pizzeria owner Mr. Castronovo comes into bat.
He looks pretty athletic.
And I think he knows the game a little bit.
He's got good energy.
Mr. Casanova, he's one of my favorites. His personality is just what we have in our home.
No bat! No, that wasn't in the rule!
We call him Mr. Personality.
Come on, Charlie! Yes!
Being on the dance card, it wasn't nice, and it gave me a kick up the arse that I needed. Woo! She did say I didn't focus on her enough, so I think now she's becoming my sole and only focus. And I just want to say that I'm a good sportsman, but I will win.
Good work, Mr. Mumbrey.
Do you know what this means? I'm going to shoot this out to you. So in Asia, it means heart.
Oh, yeah, I know that. My cousins are Korean.
Oh, really?
They've taught me, yeah.
I was on the dance card twice. I have to make sure I'm not on that dance card and I get that date.
I feel like you are just so fun and comfortable right now. I wish that I would have seen this before.
I was nervous, and I just had trust issues with women because, like, I got hurt by a girl. So, yeah, when someone tells me that they love me and they have a boyfriend, it just doesn't work out. Yeah, and I found out after we broke up, so.
I'm so sorry.
And it's not you, though.
Look, I'm glad you're here. I really am.
Right now, it's only about me and making sure that Miss Remy knows who I am and how sincere I am in this competition and winning her heart.
You are literally one of the most attractive people I think I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding.
I really appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Show them how it's done.
With Mrs. Baker's team needing to score, Mr. Mumbrey leaps like an English salmon and takes the catch.
I had to, sorry.
Most ungentlemanly.
Who was that? Was that Mr.
Mumbrey.
All right.
Good take, Mr. Mumbrey. Mr. Chapman's bootless. Looks like a castaway.
My time on Castle grounds has been the longest I've been in one place in 2 years. I've been living in my van. Anytime I can be, like, as immersed in nature, I'm doing it. I grew up playing football. I'm actually kind of getting to have that camaraderie with the guys again. Honestly, felt like I was playing football again. It's pretty sick.
Are you sweaty?
I said I'm out here till I start sweating.
Sorry.
He's focused on the game.
Oh, my goodness.
I expected Mr. Chapman to give me the same kind of treatment that I've got in the past. And he's so invested in the game right now that I'm like, where did you go, right? Like, hello.
Feel good, right?
I do feel good. I feel like...
Wanted?
Yeah, I mean, it's
appreciated.
And appreciate. Well, that's the thing. I feel like all the guys here are really genuinely, like, wanting to get to know me.
I didn't think that I'd feel this way. That's the interesting part.
About me?
Because yes, about you. He's like, about me. You're so cute. I love it.
Mr. King, he really does show me such a beautiful mix of sweet, funny, genuine.
Good job, Hip. Good job.
I can really tell that he is like a deep person and is ready for commitment. So I really want to see if we can get there and develop that spark.
Good job, Captain Kim.
With Miss Remy's team behind by 36 runs to 30, Mr. Mumbrey needs to do something dramatic to level the scores.
No way! He's a champ! He's a champ!
Another 6.
The scores are even, and the fate of the cricketing world hangs in the balance. Cometh the hour, cometh the Mr. Holland. Can he hit the winning runs?
Let's go, Jaquan!
Game's over.
Yes.
Playing cricket, it brought out the suitors' true colors. Some guys, they played the game today. Some guys tried to spit game. Either way, they're definitely a couple that I'm like, yeah, I really want to get to know more about you.
That was a crime against the beautiful sport of cricket.
Oh my God.
And yet, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Miss Remy, would you please select a man of the match? I have the trophy here.
Oh. Well.
Would you please select a man of the match?
Well, I mean, I think we all know who deserves to have it. Mr. Mumbrey.
Yeah, thanks all for coming. You weren't great, but you were great sport.
Mr. Mumbrey, he killed it today. He was competitive. He was also pretty sexy out there. Like, he was really just owning it.
Till next time.
I feel like I saw what I needed to see from him.
After the high-octane cricket match finishes, some of our suitors are feeling sore.
They left the last two Italians out there to get picked last.
I know. That was kind of embarrassing. Nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I mean,
what's up, my guy?
we have an elimination coming up.
You definitely make her laugh, but
it's not enough. I mean, I got to get time with her. And I see them.
I'm here with you in the most beautiful view.
Well, I'm so happy that it's here with you.
Mr. Kim has been on the dance card twice already. I need to get him on there a third time. That's one less person I need to worry about. I'm probably going to go take my chance right now. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to put it on the line. I'll see you, brother.
Later, man.
What I learned today is cricket's not all about attacking balls. It's also about blocking balls.
He's really going right now.
You guys ready to make this a little interesting?
There was definitely a time in my life where I would not have been able to do this. To have the confidence to feel pretty, to have the confidence to feel sexy, to command the room. And also...
Hey, sorry, not sorry to interrupt.
It's a story for another time.
Yeah. No, we'll have more time.
And it'll give us an opportunity to spend more time together.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir.
Oh, yeah. So when Mr. Casanova interrupted me, I was definitely angry at the situation. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
This is very important. I'm going to still fight for it. And you know what I showed her? The respect.
I had to do something to get my alone time.
No,
a little
I appreciate
one-on-one
it.
before the next ball.
Wonderful. I would love to know, like, how you've built up this confidence for yourself, because you walk in a room and I honestly, your presence is just illuminating. It really is.
I appreciate
and
that.
Also, your hair is like incredible.
It's probably a little...
It's between the confidence and the hair that's just like, wow, Giuseppe, you know what I mean? Like that, like what?
I wasn't always like this. I mean, in high school, my confidence wasn't really there in high school. I mean, I didn't really start talking to girls until junior year of college, so it was...
You're kidding me. Mr. Suave was...
Wasn't always Mr. Suave. I used to be like 100 pounds soaking wet, so I was like the skinny kid. I was always, by the way, I was always picked last in all the sports in high school, so...
Oh, God, I feel horrible.
Don't worry about it. I mean, who remembers the first? I feel like the last is what counts. I mean, and I'm hoping to be the last
so
one
positive.
with you.
You are so... you are so smooth.
I'm gonna utilize every single minute I get with Miss Remy. I'll do whatever it takes to not be on that dance card.
As night falls and the wolves descend hungrily from the woods, Miss Remy and her court catch up about the day's events.
We worked up quite the sweat today, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Did you had some time with Nicole?
It was going great until Mr. Casanova over here interrupted it.
I gotta do what I gotta do to get... I gotta do what I gotta do to, you know, kind of make
No handshake, sir.
I see him as the broke Gaston, very cocky, who's trying to get Belle, but has no chance.
I had a great talk with Mr. Safa, but not in the way that we want.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask.
What?
Tell us what happened.
About what?
Spill the beans.
What happened? Spill the tea about Tess.
you and Tess.
I was just chatting with Tessa a little bit, and I feel some stuff going on, man.
So basically, I was kind of trying to hit him with the hard questions.
She asked if I was into Miss Remy, and then she kind of basically asked my type.
And he was like, oh, kind of like dirty blonde hair.
When you told her what your type was, how did she react?
I feel like she was into it.
He was kind of like, it's been a while since I've like, had alone time with a pretty girl. I was like, are you talking about me, or like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Did you feel a connection with Tessa?
I think so.
Mr. Safa's starting to flirt with Miss Cleary, and she's here trying to find a man for her friend? I don't think that's gonna end well for him.
Ultimately, I asked him, can you see yourself with Nicole? He said he didn't think so.
Okay.
I am definitely interested in getting to know Tessa a little bit more.
I am scared for you, but props for admitting it. It was insane. But at the same time, the less guys that are here, the better for me.
I don't appreciate being played. If he doesn't want to be here, like, I would much rather him just bow out gracefully. That's what I would do. Because he hasn't, he's got something in store for him.
It's another beautiful day at the gentlemen's quarters.
Is there anything better than crumpet in the morning, huh?
And our suitors await news of who will be going on a romantic date with Miss Remy.
We received a letter.
Yes! Oh, my God. Guys, settle down. It's mine. I know it's the date's for me, so...
Oh, my God. All right, you fellas listening?
Yeah, go.
So I'd like to invite you on a one-on-one date. Who knows? Perhaps this could stir up some romance. Mr. Holland.
No. Hold on.
Yours?
No, he said it right.
Yours, hopefully, Miss Remy.
All right, guys, I have to dismiss myself. First one. I'm off to my date.
Congratulations.
It's date time, and Mr. Holland and Miss Remy will be taking a spin on a Regency motorbike, also known as a horse.
I chose Mr. Holland for this date today. He's just a sweet guy. He's got like a very like sexy, confident appeal to him. I want to know more about this guy.
As Mr. Holland approaches, he's got something big that he needs to get off his chest. And I'm not just talking about those massive burgundy curtains he seems to be wearing.
You look like the Duke of Hastings right now.
See?
This coat, this fit.
I am a teacher, and I love children. It's who I am, and I'm proud of it, and I love it. And there's something very, very important that, you know, I want to share with Miss Remy. It's important to any woman that I'm going to be with to share this information. I am for sure nervous. I don't know which way this can go.
Tap it on.
Tap.
Just kind of, oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. No, I know, I got confused. 2, 3. Ah! Okay.
Hold on, but wait, not yet. Come faster.
But these horses are not cooperating. Okay, no, I'll come meet you. It's okay. I'm not trying to get out of this, I promise. Okay, come on. Good boy. I'm like, oh gosh, who thought this would be a good idea?
He's just like sniffing his butt. I just don't even.
Okay, back over this way.
Regardless of it not going according to plan necessarily, like it was tough riding the horses, but Jaquan was just such a gentleman the whole time.
Good job, Sovereign.
And he was still down to like have a good time and laugh about it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful.
How beautiful. This is gorgeous.
Breathtaking. Wow, you know, dreams do come true. They do.
Are you ready to catch me?
I got you.
I'm gonna fall.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. This is gorgeous. Want some fruit?
Yes.
So, I mean, you've already met my dad.
Yes.
He thinks that you're a very dapper gentleman.
That's a big relief. And when I spoke to him, he told me he was from Brooklyn. He told me, and I was like, yeah, I'm from New York. All right. That was like an instant connection.
Yeah, we all right. We are.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, we're gonna be all right.
We're okay. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling excited. You know, this is the time that I've been waiting for. We definitely have a real connection, and you know, I can't wait to see where this goes. When I saw you, a beautiful woman like yourself, you know, internally and externally, you're beautiful to me. You know, my thing is to be transparent.
Yeah.
There's something that I personally, you know, would love to share with you, just because I feel like you deserve to know, and you're a great woman, and I can really see myself with you. What I wanted to let you know is that, you know, I do have a child. I have a 1-year-old daughter.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is Zaya. Yeah.
She is beautiful. How much do you miss her?
Oh, a lot. One thing I wanted to make sure is that I bring everything. I don't hold anything back.
Right.
Because I understand the time that I will have to be away from my child.
Oh my gosh, just the thought of that is like making me cry.
Don't cry.
No, I'm just,
It's okay.
I like, you're so strong to be here. And I want you to know that having kids is like one of the things in life that I absolutely want to have.
Yes.
The fact that you have this beautiful 1-year-old, I could absolutely see being a part of that world.
See, that means so much.
Yeah.
I was nervous. I didn't know how she would take it, and she took it so well, and that just made me like her more. Every moment and minute that I get to spend with you is great to me. It makes me happy.
This is the date that I was envisioning with him. Do you want to dance?
Yeah, let's
Just because it felt magical, it felt beautiful, it felt right, it was genuine.
See, look, I'm from New York, so we got this one dance where we, go with the leg, where you, and then you bring it here. You just roll the hips like that.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
You know, and I get a little closer.
And then you can.
Then I'm here. All right, come on, let's do it.
Thank you. Just felt like the world was working for us, and we shared a special moment, and I'm just happy.
Mr. Holland returns to the gentleman's quarters with a noticeable spring in his step. Though it could, of course, just be a horse riding injury. It's hard to tell.
Don't leave us in suspense.
All right, so what happened? The date went well. It was a lot of smiles. It was intimate. It was special. This is make or break for
Do you
Mr.
think you
Holland.
made it, or do you think you broke it?
I think I made it.
Are you serious?
Oh, man. It really hurts to see Miss Remy go on dates with these other suitors. It's a gut punch. I want to spend time with her. I want to get to know her more, and it sucks.
While the gentlemen catch up with Mr. Holland, Miss Remy gives her court the down low.
So he told me that he has a daughter. She's 1 year old.
Oh my gosh, a little baby.
I'm feeling like I'm on cloud 9. I've had some really amazing solo dates, obviously, Danny B. Daniel Hunter, who stole my heart. So I want to tell you guys, some guys that, I need more from.
Anybody in particular that we should be, aware of?
So Achilles, he kind of jokes around. Sometimes he's really, really serious. I know that he's going through a lot right now, so I'm not sure if this is how he normally is. Mr. Chapman didn't show up this week, and he can't just rely on being hot and sexy. He needs to remind me that he's into me. Mr. Shanklin, he's one of those guys that impressed me from day one. I just don't know if there's enough butterfly
spark.
Fireworks. I gotta be honest. Peter, if you don't feel something for me, I'd much rather you leave instead of stay. I'm not here to play games. I've had my heart broken before. I've had guys that don't have the best of intentions. And tonight, I'm putting my foot down and I'm saying, no, I'm putting me first. I'm just ready, you guys.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
As the evening sky burns red, the farewell ball looms large. Carriages await for those cast out of the castle. And after a week of competing suitors and private dates, the pressure increases on our heroine to decide the gentleman's fate. Who stays and who goes home tonight? It's the hardest decision Miss Remy has had to make so far.
Gentlemen, the farewell dance. Sportsmanship has been our watchword. So who has been playing hard but fair? Has anyone been a bad sport? Only Miss Remy knows. I have Miss Remy's dance card here. This evening, there will be 5 dances. 2 suitors will be sent home.
I'd say the most nervous person tonight is Captain Kim, and I kind of had a little bit to do with that this week. I have this competitive side of me. I mean, I'm wearing a wolf pendant, not for no reason.
If your name is read out, please step forward.
You may be going home tonight.
Mr. Chapman. Mr. Shanklin. Mr. King. Mr. Safa.
I've been on the dance card twice already. I did everything I can to spend as much time with her, and I gave it my all.
And finally, Mr. Castronovo.
Damn, I mean, there's almost like no words. It was like a knife right through my heart.
Ooh. Hang on, sorry. Captain Kim's not on here. Making progress, Captain Kim. For those of you not on the dance card, please make your way up to the balcony. Your journey in romance continues.
I'm in the balcony with the other suitors. It's a huge weight off my shoulders.
That was intense, man. I was close my eyes.
Let's see who is staying and who is out of time.
I'm not here to play games. If you're not here for me, it's time for you to go. Sorry. I can't dance right now. I really can't. I gotta be honest with you. Like, I know what's going on. I know that you're not here for me.
In the furnace of the farewell dance, the truth has a way of coming out.
And I gotta be real with you. Like, I know what's going on. I know that you're not here for me. I have heard that you're into my friend. It's fine if you're not attracted to me, but like, there's a guy I sent home last week that had feelings for me. And that was incredibly tough sending him home. And it's like breaking my heart that I kept you because you made my parents feel special. You took them on that boat date. I really thought you were here for me. I'm kind of pissed off, to be honest. It's nothing, you know. No, it's not just nothing. It's my heart. So I would just really appreciate the honesty. And you're welcome to say something if you'd like to, but.
I hope and pray that you find the man of your dreams. And yeah, and that's basically everything I have to say. I appreciate your time.
And I hope that you find what you're looking forward to. Your carriage waits.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Is it possible for me to...
You don't need to talk to her.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. We can just walk you right on out. Thank you.
Nobody has a testimonial without being tested. Sometimes you gotta go through some tests. I've met some pretty cool guys. And ultimately, I hope they find what they're looking for. And this experience has been very inspiring. It's been very inspiring.
Anybody else not here for me? Like, let's be real. Tell me right now. You okay? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Okay, I'm good. Mr. Chapman.
Yeah.
I think that you were very attractive.
Yeah. There's an undeniable chemistry between us, I think. I want to figure out if there's something deeper here.
We need more moments to make that happen, but will there be enough, right?
Right. Make it happen.
Right.
I can do it. I want to make it happen with you. Let's figure it out.
I know we could probably get there, so.
We can.
I find you in the room, come find me in the room, yeah?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I can't wait.
Fight each other in a room.
Hey.
Hi. I just wanted to let you know that I feel like you always make me feel seen and heard in the room, which I really appreciate.
Dude, that makes me happy.
And I feel like at this point, we have a great friendship.
Yeah.
And I just want to see, you know, what we can do to kind of push that friendship.
Okay.
I would love to see him sing a song to her again.
I'm trying to be your man. And the other guys might not like it, but I got to do what I got to do to walk away with you, so.
I'm here to find love.
Okay, I'll make sure we get there.
You think we can?
Yeah, definitely.
Please join the other boys on the balcony.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm feeling like I dodged a bullet. And as much as I was happy to be next to Nicole, I don't want to be down there again, so I'm going to take her request really serious, and I'm going to turn up the romantic dial, just maybe a lot. It's tough down there.
He's gonna pick me last, like in, well, he didn't pick me at all in cricket.
I wouldn't do that to you a second time. But on a serious note, Mr. Casanova, I'm just not sure if I feel butterflies yet. And I'm not sure if I'm feeling the passion.
I would like to connect with you on a deeper level and really show you that I could be the man that will be able to take care of you for the rest of your life.
I appreciate what you just said. So what I'm gonna need, show me some of that Italian passion, okay? Come on.
I can't with her.
Show me the Italian passion. I
You
wanna
got it.
see
It's done. It's
I know
done.
it's there. Please join the boys on the balcony.
Captain Kim not being on the dance card and my name being called was definitely a wake-up call that I'm not gonna focus on getting anybody out of here. I'm gonna rethink my whole strategy here, and I'm just gonna prove to her that I am the guy that she could be with.
This young man has had so much tragedy in his life, and it just breaks my heart. I know. I know.
This sucks. I'm crying. This is crazy. This is crazy. What am I doing?
No. It's okay.
Dude, this is so weird.
No, don't apologize. I know.
I'm so sorry.
If you take anything away from this, I want you to take away that you should feel every emotion that you have. And you mean so much to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's okay. It's okay. No, I get it. It's okay. It's okay. I haven't dated anyone in 2 years. But then meeting you gave me the ability to believe that there's somebody out there as good as you. You have a really awesome family. May respect them a lot. I really hope you find real love here because you're different, and I wish there were more women like you in the world. I'm sorry that I wasn't what you was looking for. It's okay. Don't cry, it's okay.
I don't want you to apologize because you are incredible. You are just so strong, and there's somebody so amazing out there for you. I promise you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Love you, King.
You are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
You're gonna find someone wonderful. Thank you. And they'll be deserving of you. I love you so much. This is not easy.
You know, I was closed in the beginning in terms of finding love, but being around someone like Miss Remy and her family showed me that it does exist and it's still there. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be you. If you see something you want, if you believe in love, then go for it.
This is really tough, and the one silver lining in all of this is that with each guy I'm sending home, I'm learning so much about myself. I'm proud of you, my girl.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting closer, and I feel it. I'm optimistic, I'm hopeful, and I feel like I have even more strength to figure out what's best for me.
Miss Remy has made her decisions, hard as they were. 9 suitors remain, but not for long.
I can't stand.
Gentlemen, welcome.
In the next chapter of the courtship,
let's play some games.
Our 2 new hunky suitors are shaking things up.
What happened to class? What happened to gentlemen? This is...
On guard!
And as some suitors strike while the iron is hot.
Yeah, I might sit this one out and watch.
I feel really connected to you.
Miss Remy, mind if I stay away for a little bit?
Of course, of course.
One man gets burned.
I came out here looking for a connection with somebody.
For connection with someone, or to look for love?
I'm all about competition, but these guys are gross.
Are you upset? I don't know if I can keep doing this. I'm sorry.